only one state.
I'm only asking you. Forget about.
That was Kashmir.
No, 1 second, Mr. Nair. You are not answering my question, sir. I beg you.
What happened to the Hindus there?
I beg you.
Rahul,
I beg
what
you.
happened?
You are not answering my question. We all know, sir. I am part of that problem. I've suffered. I am half Kashmiri Hindu, so I know what happened. You don't have to tell me my own history. I'm only asking you, Nair Saab, won't we all become part of the problem when we start speaking like this? And do you think, just answer that question. We know the history, we know the geography, know what happens. Your concerns at some levels are valid. You might have some, but why don't you express them intelligently like you are, not like this chap, Surendra Jainji. This is not right.
True.
It undermines Mr. Modi's Sabka Saath. Today, this same speech will be used by the ecosystem to sit in Harvard and New York Times and discredit India and India's growth story. We are not China.
Rahul, let me tell you. Let me introduce Dr. Surendra Jain. He is a PhD. He is a retired principal of a college. If he has to utter this, you have to understand the kind of pain and agony he is undergoing in Mewat.
Then you see. Okay. Then, Mr. Nair, let me tell you. I've run out of time. Let me tell you. If you're going to justify this, then the other side will justify their pain and say that our hate mongers have also said this because they also feel compelled. And we cannot win this argument, sir. I'm only asking you to introspect. I'm only asking you to introspect. No, 1 second. I'm only asking you to think about the larger nation, what the Prime Minister is trying to do. Mr. Jaishankar goes from one capital of India, of the world, to another, saying that India is an inclusive society, stands in the UAE with the leaders of the UAE. He goes to other Islamic nations where he says, India is a land for everyone.